I'm CinnamonToastKen.
And I'm Buff Pro.
And since we've made Kay's cooking our mortal enemies, we're going to the next best thing. Cooking with Jack show. This is the pizza taste test. It has way more dislikes than likes, and the comments are turned off. So it's got to be good. You got the four horsemen of the cooking apocalypse. There's like Kay's cooking with Jack show. Whoever that lady was we watched one time that had like moldy cheese. She was spreading all over everything.
Yeah.
God, it's so healthy.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
That's so
what's that? It's moldy.
Oh! I was going to say, did you see the package?
I didn't notice.
And then, of course, Gordon Ramsay cooking
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Yes, exactly.
Flip it over. Ah, yeah. Nice and burnt, just the way I like it right there. Heck yeah.
All right, we're cooking with Jack, so do some pizza taste test. Let's see what's going on.
Today we're talking pizza, and I hate pizza in California. Did you get that? Because nobody out here knows how to make pizza, and I'm gonna prove it. The best way to do that is to do a pizza taste test.
Okay, all right. He's in California. No one knows how to cook pizza
He's going to prove it to us.
by tasting it in front of us.
Oh.
I'll agree. You know what? I mean, I've lived in California for a little bit. I don't remember ever having any good pizza or really good anything. I didn't walk away from California going, wow, that was
Yum.
I've told this story before. Like whenever we worked with the maker in Disney, they would like take us out from time to time and like wine and dine us. And they're like, all right, Ken, we're going to like this place got like the best ribs ever. They're like amazing. And it's like one of those fancy places where like, you know, the ribs cost $500 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They were awful. I was just like, dude, these things are dry. The barbecue sauce is like sour tasting. Like, I don't remember what we were there for. Like, because usually you go there and you have a meal and then you like talk about business afterwards or whatever. Whatever the deal was, it fell through because I was like, obviously I can't trust you guys on your rib choices because that was trash. So whatever you guys want to put together, no.
We're gonna go to 3 major chains, and we're going to pick up a pizza. We're going to bring it back to my kitchen, and we're going to analyze it.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, so first off, major plot hole here. He's just going through chains, like pizza chains, like Papa John's and Domino's.
Yeah. Like, how does that have anything to do with California pizza?
Yeah, it's not like it's that they all have all the same recipes.
Across the country.
It's a franchise.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, Jack.
Just hang in there. Let's do it.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
California pizza.
He's about to out Pizza the Hut, Dave.
Oh, man.
The last time I went to Pizza Hut, which is our first test, okay, I had a spot that big on my pizza, had no cheese, no sauce. It was bare completely. I called the lady up. I'm like, I got a whole bare spot on my pizza. And she's like, oh, well, sorry, sir. Sometimes it bubbles and it moves around. The cheese does and everything. Everything moved.
So apparently there's just like one circular bare spot on his pizza, like no sauce, no nothing, just bread.
Bread. Huh.
I've had pizzas that I got, you know, like the delivery driver, you know, they screw them up. Like they put too much stuff on top of it and it kind of squishes down or it like slides to the side. And so like a lot of your toppings move over. But whatever, I just open it up and then I just have like some really good slices of pizza in there. And then
and then some okay ones.
Yeah, and then some breadsticks. You know?
Yeah.
Now this is exciting. I've wanted to do this video for quite a while. This is called Pizza Hut.
Okay,
Some of
hey,
you
hold
may
on.
not-
Notice? What'd you notice?
The box is ripped. They have the sticker. It's already been opened.
It's already been opened. No, Dane, no. It's not that. It's quick. You got to look very closely for it. But once you see it, it's right there, Dane. He's about to eat that pizza with a fork.
You know what? Jack probably puts his milk in before his cereal.
Oh,
You
my
know?
gosh.
I'm just going out on a limb.
He probably cooks chicken in a bag and eats it raw, too. Not that we ever see that before.
Take a look.
All right, take that skin off. This actually looks like it's cooked a little bit.
Yeah.
Right into this.
Oh!
Bruh.
I mean, no wonder he's ever had a good pizza. He's going to eat it with a fork. And the funny thing that Mary makes fun of, he's like, talking about Americans. Like, Americans just like take a fork and they turn the fork sideways and cut things to eat it.
True.
She's like, why don't you just use a knife? Like, just get a butter knife. And they're like, well, then you got to wash 2 utensils. You got to wash 2 things, Mary.
Right.
The edge of that fork is sharp enough. I can just
gotta get it in there.
wiggle it enough to eventually stab it. You know, okay, whenever I was in Australia, would eat like everyone would just have like their knife, like you'd have your knife or your fork in your left hand and your knife in your, like if you're right-handed, have your knife in your right, and you just take it and you just cut it and put it in your mouth, and everyone's just like just going through it easy, and like everything's so efficient, really. And I was like, wow. But if only they just had their fork and turned it sideways, then they would like be mashing the food all over the place. And either way, the only way Jack's gonna know what a good pizza tastes like is if he takes it and folds it up like that one dude on To Catch a Predator and eats it.
Uncle probably should have brought napkins.
So this is a large pepperoni. I'm gonna do pepperoni on every place I go, okay?
All
Now,
right.
as you can see, it's not quite a large. I mean, look how small that is. This used to be a medium when I was a kid.
Now he's talking about shrinkflation. This used to be a medium, not really large. Oh, someone did the math. Something I saw on TikTok, but they did like the circumference of the measurement or whatever the pizza.
Yeah.
And then compared like how much total pizza you get per price between a medium and a large. Oh, which one was it now? I forgot. Hang on. Oh no, I don't want to say it wrong. I gotta call Mary.
Lifeline.
I gotta call Mary. Mary, the TikTok thing, like they measured the pizzas, like medium and large, and then compared the prices.
Uh-huh.
Which one was actually the one that was a better deal? It was the large, right?
Yeah, just buying one large. You get more pizza than if you buy two smalls.
Oh, it's two smalls. Okay, I thought it was
Or
between
two,
medium and
maybe.
large.
It might have been two mediums.
It was something like that, but either way, just getting the bigger pizza was overall better no matter what, right?
Yeah, like they measured the actual like surface area of the pizza. You get more pizza.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I just needed to confirm that before I went off on a big tangent about it and was wrong.
You're welcome.
So anyway, Dane, you get the large, you're better off. Just get the bigger one, whatever.
I always do.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't really? So far, looking at this pizza, I mean, I'd give this pizza like a 7 out of 10. Really, it looks like it. The crust looks like it's gonna be a little too crunchy for me. And then they got
one bite of that crust and the grease will start shooting out at you.
Yeah, that's the kind of, you got the bald spot you was talking about, maybe right there. Yeah, I don't know about this pizza.
All right, so this is what I see. I see lots of pepperoni. That's good for me. All right, we're gonna take a look and see how much cheese there is. How much cheese they
It's
basically
really taking
put
it apart. All
on a
right.
pizza. This is a $15 pizza. This blows my mind that I get. There you go. That's all the cheese on that slice. That's my pizza.
It's actually still like a big pile. Like,
It is, but I'm saying, especially with it all spread out, like over the whole slice of pizza, like it was.
yeah, like if you had that big of a slice of pizza and you just like grab some cheese and sprinkle it on it, you'd probably end up having about as much as you just pulled off that pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see the complaint here.
Is he trying to compare this to like Chicago style pizzas? Where they're like the big pizza pies, where they're like, that thick?
Right. I have no idea.
Or maybe he's just like, it's like Gordon Ramsay. His palate is just so refined, that he knows.
He's going to a chain. He's never going to be able to like compare it to deep dish pizza.
I'm just going to take the sauce off here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of sauce. That's how much cheese. That's how much sauce. And here's all my pepperoni.
What about
We've
the sauce that's still
analyzed
on it?
I was gonna say I think there's like a pepperoni on there too, and cheese.
Like, bro, what?
What about the rest of it? Yeah. Okay. So far, the proportions look like they're okay, but maybe I'm just a peasant and I don't know the difference between a good pizza and a bad pizza.
Look at this. This is all dough, all bread. It's not even cooked all the way, okay, which is really nasty. That's all bread. All you're doing is buying dough. That's all you're getting. You get a drop of sauce. You never get plenty of sauce. And this is pathetic. That's pathetic. This was adequate. $15 pizza? I don't think so. This is the garbage we get in California. Let's move on to the next one.
That's the garbage. California, how dare you?
Wow.
How dare you?
My Pizza Hut would not be exactly the same
Definitely
under
not.
any circumstance.
Completely different down here in the South. We know how to feed people.
Jeez.
We're like the most obese state in the country.
Facts.
All right, test two's Papa John's. Papa John's can handle it. The Papa John's, I order, whenever we get pizza here, usually like we play D&D, I usually get Papa John's. It's pretty good.
It is. I like Papa John's.
Our Papa John's is pretty
bang.
pretty nice.
Okay, test number 2. Papa John's Pizza. Been around for 25 years. Here we go.
This is the old
Take a
school
look.
Papa John's box, I think, where like it has all that extra writing on there that nobody's ever read in their entire life. Like
Yeah.
literally nobody knows what any of that is.
Right.
There's Papa John's at the very top. It's got 25 on there, and then the dude to the left, and everything else that's on there Like this might be the first time I've actually looking at it.
Yeah, I've never seen the dude sitting on the car.
There's a
I've
car?
never seen that.
Was that a gas station on the right side? What was that over there? It's the old storefront or something. I can't really tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go.
All right. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. He's not going to like the pepperoni because some slices have more pepperoni than other ones. Like that one right in the middle on the top,
Yeah.
loaded. That bottom left one, no. Yeah.
It's because they're all stacked up on that one pepperoni right here. They're all jumping the other pepperoni.
Yep. Yeah. But I do like this crust. You know, they got that. I don't know. I like the extra floury crust for some reason. And they give you that little pepper, that little banana pepper.
Oh yeah, so good.
Give it a squeeze over your pepperoni. Yeah.
Let's do this one back here. All right.
Okay, let's grab that one over there. Yeah, sure. The
We will find out.
middle of the road slice.
We're gonna take the pepperoni off first. Try to save some of the cheese. Okay, that piece comes off.
You know, I just realized this video is called a pizza taste test.
Yeah. Wow.
So far, nothing has been tasted. Sorry, I was reading the zero trans fat down there. There's zero trans fat. I went down the rabbit hole not long ago. You know, it's kind of hard to tell like what the truth is now because there's like kind of a truth for everything on the internet. Like whatever you like choose to believe, you'll find someone that says the same thing and think it's the truth. But I was just talking about like the organic or grass fed and all that stuff like that. Story boring already?
No.
Anyway, the point was that it's all just a bunch of BS. like oh, the chickens are like on grass and it's like the minimum requirements or something like the beef or whatever. It's got to be on grass for like, what's it like? Maybe like 6 weeks, maybe, which is still like better than
no grass.
Never, I guess. I think that was specifically beef. The guy was talking about like in wherever he lived and he had a restaurant and he was trying to get like the best beef quality that he could. But the guy he was getting it from just outsourced it. He bought it from another place, which is like your regular cattle. I'm not gonna call it a plant, but your regular farm.
Yeah.
And then it went to his to where he just like let them be on grass for 6 weeks and then slaughtered them and sold them. So it was like just as cheap for him to produce it.
Yeah.
But it was grass fed or whatever because it was on grass for 6 weeks.
Wow.
No, look at that. Don't know if that stuff's true or not because it's hard to figure out what is unless you actually know someone in the business. But if you do, let us know in the comments because I like to hear about that kind of stuff, especially like when it comes to eggs and your chicken and your meats. What was the trend not long ago? Like not pasteurizing your milk, like drinking raw milk, like straight out of the cow. Did you hear about that?
No. I'm lactose, so you know what I mean. Like
I don't even remember what diseases you can get, but like there's a reason it gets pasteurized because it can like freaking like wipe you out. Like it's a pretty serious disease. I can't remember what it is or
straight
bacteria.
from the teat.
Straight from the teeth, baby. Straight from the teeth. It's just like it's more healthy for you because when they pasteurize it, which is like warming the milk up, it's processed and not good for you anymore. And it's like also getting this disease that like will kill you
Isn't good for you.
100%. Yeah, will kill you.
That's not good for you.
Anyway, back to the not taste test.
That piece comes off. Ouch. Yeah, well, at least you know it's a hot pizza and I didn't have it sitting around. I just picked it up. Oh, the suffering I do for videos.
Where'd your fork go? There it is.
Right.
All right, we pull the cheese off. Wow, this is nasty looking.
Really?
He's destroyed this pizza. It's so nasty looking now.
Who would sell this?
You ever been to Chicago or New York? They're piled with cheese. I'm even going to give them a
There it
little
is,
bit of
Dad. That's what I was talking
dough
about.
to make-
And they're not the same. They're not the same.
Jesus Christ, let me Google it real quick.
Ah.
He's comparing it to this. He's comparing it to this.
Well, that's Chicago. Now, if you go to New York, you get not that. You know, you get the thin, super thin,
Do you?
foldy, floppy pizza. Yeah.
Yeah,
They do pizza different. Chicago, I think Chicago style's the best, but
Chicago-
New York pizza, swear by it.
You literally gotta cook it in like a skillet because it'll fall out everywhere. But let's look at New York pizza, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
how's he gonna? Okay, look. If we're talking about that,
Right.
like I'm sure this is like the pizza that I'm pretty sure I have this pizza whenever I go to like one of my kids order pizza at the Mexican restaurant. You know? It's like the default pizza they bring out, just like some cheese and
Sabaro.
and whatever that is. Like, you want some blue
What
crust?
is that? That's weird.
They really want to blow his mind. He needs to spend that little extra like $3 and get that stuffed crust.
Oh,
Woo!
man.
Man.
Woo! All the cheese, baby.
That's all the cheese we have. That's even less than Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut gave me more pepperoni, and Pizza Hut was horrible. But this pizza only cost me $10.
Oh.
And it's not worth it.
All right. That was cheaper. And so when you don't take all the sauce and cheese off of it. I remember now that this being like a point of that people would make fun of this channel for, because he would do reviews and it'd always be like these like not I guess accurate, like the way he would do it. Everybody would be like, "What are you doing?" Like,
right.
It was like it wasn't the slap chop or whatever. The one thing he used where he like just like obviously was not using it correctly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, I hate this thing sucks. Doesn't work. And we're just like,
just do it right.
use it the way you're supposed to use it. Costco.
That's like Sam's Club pizza.
Costco.
Now he's going to Sam's Club. He's Costco, Sam's Club,
Yeah.
BJ's, same thing.
Like this pizza probably cost him $2, and he got a hot dog with it
You know it? And a large drink.
and a drink. Yeah.
And Costco's really famous for its pizza. People love their pizza. So, and I really
I don't
enjoyed their
think that's
pizza.
true.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I got to go to Costco and get their pizza. No, it's been like you get your $2 hot dog or whatever.
Yeah. And then you just go buy bulk.
Yeah, then they got like those the pecan pies or something like that. Is it a cake or a pie that they have that everyone goes crazy over every year around Christmas?
For Costco?
Yeah. Okay, but it was all over the internet. People were like, they were sold out. It was a mass shortage. It was like whenever anything happens in America and suddenly toilet paper disappears.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like all the international tariffs are coming, but for some reason, toilet paper that we make in America is gone. And we're never going to have any more. It drives me crazy that people act like water doesn't exist. I'll forever die on this hill. Let's go get a bidet. Let's get a bidet. It's like they're like $30 on Amazon, and you can hook them up to literally anything, and it just sprays water in your butthole. It's great. All right.
Or a water hose. You can get it at Dollar General.
I don't know. I feel like whatever that was, it Zombieland or something. That movie where like toilet paper's gold. I think it just like gave everyone the wrong idea. Toilet paper is important. Toilet paper is very convenient, but it's like
It's not end of the world.
it's not like the
I want
first
the
thing you got to
food.
go get.
I'll stock up on canned food. You guys keep with the toilet paper, okay?
Yes.
We'll see who lasts longer.
Good Lord.
Let's take a look.
That's a pizza.
Oh boy. Boy.
Oh boy. What, they burned the cheese too
In
much?
fact, this looks to be the worst of them all. Look at this. It's burnt.
What does he want, Dane? Like he got the Pizza Hut pizza, but it wasn't cooked enough. You know, now he's got the cheese has been browned a little bit in this one, so maybe it is cooked enough, but now it's burned everywhere.
Right. He better, in this video, he better make a pizza and show us what it should be.
I need to see.
What's it supposed to be then, Jack?
I need to know. All these pizzas look great to me.
There's like not enough pepperoni over the whole thing, but
What do you mean there's not pepperoni? I got the most pepperoni of all of them.
What are you talking
I got
about?
more pepperoni, and it's bigger than the other one.
Exactly, it's a bigger pizza.
Some of the comments are turned off on this.
this one looks really bad. This has like no. Oh, hold on a minute. Can you see that spot right there? Look at this. There is no cheese there whatsoever. That is just bread.
That's what he called to complain about.
You returned a whole pizza.
A whole pizza because the edge where it's cut.
Because the cheese that's literally slid over, you can literally see slid. I want to fight Jack. Jack makes me mad.
All right, let's overanalyze this, right? You got pepperoni up here and over here and some over there, and somehow there's nothing here. And it looks like they tried to have something there, but it's just not. Or maybe it's just, things just kind of move around, or maybe when it was in the car, it kind of moved over a little bit, or maybe he moved it over on purpose, or either way, it's like,
That is absolutely horrible.
never in my life I've seen someone care so much about that.
That's what I'm complaining about. How can you make a pizza with no cheese? Absolutely no cheese.
I swear,
let me grab a
he's
regular-
just compared to the deep dish. That's just all it is. These aren't deep dish pizzas. He's mad about it.
Yeah.
He's just so done with it already.
The box is bigger and the pizza's bigger, but who wants a bigger piece of burnt no cheese pizza? You know what I'm saying? All right, so here's our piece. We're gonna take all the pepperoni off. There's one. Well, I lied. There's half of one.
There's half of one because they cut it in half. They sliced the pizza. How dare they?
Wow.
Other half of one. There we go. Here's
What about all
half
the
of
cheese stuck on the
another,
back that we all saw, Jack?
quarter, and then a piece. I'm trying to keep the cheese together too, so we can at least analyze the cheese. There's pepperoni. Now let's do the cheese. Is there any cheese on here? Or is that just burnt bread? Okay, here we go.
Maybe he's confused because this is obviously the coldest pizza that he has so far. This was maybe that wasn't even just bread that he's pointing back there. Maybe it was just cheese that's cooled down.
Yeah.
It's like
I literally
it's so infuriating.
Yeah, no, that's cheese, all right. Cheese.
You don't know what cheese is.
Yeah. Is that cheese? Oh, well, I'll be. There is cheese.
This is a crazy taste test we're taking.
Well, we still have yet to taste anything.
Oh, and let's get the sauce. Okay, well, sauce is off.
Where could the sauce be, Dane? Where could the sauce be? It just doesn't. There's no sauce. Surely it's not on the bottom of the cheese he just peeled off, or the pepperoni,
Jeez.
or still some of it even on there,
Or even on the pizza. Oh, Jack.
it's vanished.
Well, show us the golden pizza, Jack. Show us the golden pizza.
I don't think there's not enough time in this video for him to show us anything, Dane.
This is the biggest waste of money ever. What a bunch of garbage. All right, well, there's our test. Hey, do me a favor, send me an email. It's on the screen below.
That's it. It's just a bunch of garbage.
Hope California kicks him out.
And he also shields the sauce and everything on that. And there, we've went over a lot of this stuff in the past, but there's like a clip of like him taking his sauce to like some place to try to get it in stores, and they like say it's bad, and he cries about it. And then there's also the whole like podcast he went on where he basically says they abused his oldest son or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went through that too. So yeah, Jack's a real stand-up guy. Anyway, I hated that, and I hope you guys did too. If today's your birthday, happy birthday! Say toast for friends. Love you. See you next time. Bye-bye. What do you mean there's not a pepperoni? I got the most pepperoni of all of them.
What are you talking
I
about?
got more pepperoni, and it's bigger than the other one.
Exactly. It's a bigger pizza.